Hi, Divine Feminines. We're going to get right into the weekly Divine Masculine love messages to Divine Feminines. All right, so right off the bat, we have the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Karma has caught up to them, and they're now realizing for a lot of them that they should have listened to you here. We have I miss you regardless of how things seem. So if your Divine Masculine is still with the karmic here, do not believe the hype. Do not believe what this karmic is posting. Do not believe any of it, because they're trying to tell you, regardless of how things seem or how things look, they still miss you, they still think about you, and they're realizing the grass wasn't greener on the other side. For a lot of them, they have gotten out of karmic situations here, and they're just like, damn, like I really messed up. They're really realizing that you were right this whole time, but I need to come to my own conclusions. And obviously we see that here because their overall energy is the grass wasn't greener on the other side. They know that you're right, Divine Feminines, and they're, again, regret here. If I knew then what I knew, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. And they're hurting really badly at the moment over this, because they're realizing that their lives could have been completely different if you were in it, if they just listened to their intuition and how they felt about you. But for a lot of them, lying was just easier for them to tell you the truth. And this is their major regret here. And they're just really trying to let you know in an energetic sense that the way they were acting had nothing to do with you, and they do not want you to take this personally, Divine Feminine. So please don't feel sadness, bitter, or resentment over this, because they had to awaken, within themselves, just like we had to, Divine Feminines. We were in low vibrations here. We had to awaken into Divine Feminine energy. We're not perfect either here. We're all human. So they're trying to tell you, like, don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me here. And your words linger in my mind here, but I can still feel you. And guys, this card smacked me in my face. Like, I was I was shuffling and it just like smacked me right on my cheek. So if you don't think that they're thinking about you, that they're longing for you, that they don't feel you like you feel them in an energetic sense, they do here. And the words that you said to them linger in their minds here, because it's like, damn, I should have listened to you. And it's just this heavy regret that I keep feeling here. I'm repeating myself, but it's just how the energy is. And this is how I was just saying, I never forgotten you, even though you think I have here. Exactly what I said with how I miss you, regardless of how things seem. Don't believe the hype here, because they never stop thinking about you while they are in separation with you. But right now, seeing you reminds me of things I know deep down inside that's not always easy to deal with. It's a lot of guilt that they're going through, and a lot of you I'm hearing like it's well-deserved good. But they're really hurting inside, and it's just like they're trying to figure out how to come towards you here. So clarify, I know you're right, I need to come to my own conclusions. Divine Masculine energy reading, a lot of them have came to their conclusions, and a lot of them you are going to hear from them again between the end of July and I feel like the 1st of September. A lot of you are going to hear from your Divine Masculines and come into union here, because they are putting in the work energetically. If you're dealing with the Cancer, they know exactly what they want. They know exactly how to get to you here. But again, it takes time. We have the 5 of Cups. They're coming out of this regret with the Queen of Coins. Divine Feminines, you could be a Virgo if you're dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They're coming out of this regret here, and they're coming to move towards you here. Again, it doesn't have to really be signs here, but that's just what's showing up. So clarify, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices here. The Lovers, because they are slowly realizing the emotions that they have for you here. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse. They're thinking about the past, and it's like, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices, because the love that they have for you is so strong right now, Divine Feminines. You could be dealing with the Gemini here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy for this reading here. A lot of you could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, but they're like, damn, like, it's just, this just hit me in the face too. All right, the King and Queen of Coins here. Strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. They're trying to make it right, but they're isolated here. Again, strong Virgo energy. Your Divine Masculine is a Virgo. They're trying to get their finances in order, but again, the King of Coins can also be full of pride and ego here, set in their ways. So this is why they're isolating themselves at the moment, because it's like, the King of Coins, sometimes they're like a know-it-all. They know how to gain success. They know exactly what to do. But in regards to how they feel about you, Divine Feminines, they can't control it. And this is why they're isolating themselves at the moment, because they're really trying to feel this new energy that they have with the Three of Cups. They want to gain a friendship back with you here. So clarifying lying was just easier for me than telling the truth. Yeah, and this is why they're having a Tower moment. And this is what's making them grow into their divine masculine energy here. They're having a spiritual awakening in regards to you here. And it's just like, if I told you the truth on how I feel, none of this shit would have happened here. But again, things happen and for a reason here, you know, for this awakening. So I just want to clarify the Tower and the Emperor here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. They're really depressed, full of anxiety. They can't sleep at night. Why? Because they are awakening, guys. They are ascending here, and it's gonna take some time here. And they're aware of what they've done in the past, but the thing about what's happening with them now, Divine Feminines, is that they know exactly what they did wrong, and they're taking the time to learn these lessons with the Tower and Emperor, strong major arcana cards. They're going within. They're seeing exactly what they need to heal, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all, but they're putting in that work. Clarify, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Yeah. The Page of Swords, because a lot of you could have had like harsh, immature, petty communication here that caused a lot of conflict. Your Divine Masculine could have had this harsh, petty communication with you. Like, I don't want to see you again. Just very cold and just very, you know, deceptive illusions here if you're dealing with the Pisces. They were immature, and they're saying don't take what happened personally because it had nothing to do with you. It was conflict within myself, and I lashed out on you, and I did not mean to do that, which is why the Six of Wands is here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They're seeing victory, and this is what I was just saying with the Tower and the Emperor here. They're learning their mistakes. They're growing from this. They're seeing how immature they were, and they're fixing it with the Five of Wands followed by the Six of Wands. This is self-healing that we're seeing right in front of our faces, going from the Five to the Six of Wands. Seeing this conflict for what it is with the Two of Wands here. They're letting go of this back and forth game. You know, they're choosing a path here. So clarify your words linger in my mind here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords with the Magician in reverse, because I feel like a lot of you call them out on their bullshit, Divine Feminines. A lot of you Divine Feminines felt manipulated. You felt like this person was a narcissist here that kept you trapped in the situation. A lot of you feel that resentment, that bitterness. But what they're saying is with your words linger in my mind, they're stuck on them. They're stuck on how they feel like they manipulated you. And it wasn't their intentions. It's just how things were here. Yeah, we have the Seven of Coins. They're doing the work. They're trying to put in this healing. We have the Two of Swords. So they're kind of feeling blocked. And I feel like this is current energy, but for some of them, this is past energy. And they can't get over what you said to them. And a lot of you spoke the truth. A lot of you spoke on how you felt about them, how this connection made you feel, on how the potential for growth for the future that you guys could have and success in is really killing them at the moment. Like, I can't believe I blocked this out. Like, you were the one for me all along. Why? Because the Lovers is here. They feel that connection here, which is why I can still feel you. You can't let a twin flame connection go, and this is why the Road is here. They run a new start with you here. Six of Cups in reverse again. They're thinking about the past. They have never left you energetically here. And then we have the Ten of Coins here. So they want this stability, the security, the success with you here. We have the World, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Coins here. They can still feel you. Why? Because they want this new journey for you. It's like excitement energy that they feel towards you, Divine Feminines, right now here. And they feel like the world is in their hands, and they're putting in the work to, again, the twin flame connections are all about self-healing here, and this is what they're doing. They're putting in the work here. So Divine Feminines, keep doing what you're doing here, putting in that work, because you guys are marrying each other. Yeah, I never forgot you, even though you think I have here. And they want to give you an offer. They definitely do. We just saw that Three of Pentacles here. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So they're not coming for it at the moment. Why? Because they're going through a rebirth here. We have Death in reverse and the yeah, and the Eight of Wands. So I never forgot you, even though you think I have. So they're not taking action. They're just thinking right now. But with the Death in reverse, they are gonna overcome this. But again, You just saw that Three of Pentacles. They're working hard on this. I keep calling Pentacles, and this deck is Ace of Coins. But they're working hard on this new stable beginning for themselves. Again, you do not want your divine masculine coming towards you in union if they're not completely in this Emperor, energy here. They're having this Tower moment. So again, patience, divine feminines, is going to take time. They're not communicating this. They're not communicating that they haven't forgotten about you, that they can still feel you here. But their energetic sense, they're putting in that work to try to have this stable new beginning with you. We have seeing you reminds me of things I know deep down inside. That's not always easy to deal with the Ace of Swords. Again, new beginnings here. I can't make this up. They're seeing this clarity. The clarity is coming towards them. Why? Because they're going through a Tower moment where they are completely awakening here in this Emperor energy here. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the shit hurts. It freaking hurts here. That was way too many cards here. And it's like a knife in their heart. Seeing you reminds me of things I know deep down inside. It's not always easy to deal with, but they're getting this clarity in regards to your connection here. They can't run away from it. Whoop, another flyer. Geez, these energies all over the place, divine masculines. Another new beginning, the Ace of Wands here. They are coming, but they have to get over this, again, this grief, this self-pity, this negative behavior of how they feel like things are ending here. This is the pain that they're feeling, but they're going through a rough ascension phase, and they are going to get through this here with this Tower moment. It's just a really strong transformation that they're going through. We literally have endings and new beginnings here with two aces and the Ten of Swords. And they're going to get through this here. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. They just don't know how your energy is, because for a lot of you, you guys have been separated for a while. And it's like, they kind of feel like stupid. Like, damn, I got this new love for you. And it's like, I want to come forward and say how I feel, but I don't really know if you even want me at this point. And then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Why? Because we have the Hermit here. They're going within, they're healing for this new start with the World card. And then we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Then we have very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And this is exactly what's happening. They're staying optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I feel like this because you, divine feminines, are staying positive, knowing that this union is going to come in when it's ready to here. So anything else? How is my divine masculines feeling? Yeah, we have the Chaser, and they're healing this. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. This is why it's going to take time for a lot of you here. They have healing to do in regards to their inner child. We have both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues, which is why they want to come out of this separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future here, but they know they want this new start. A lot of them could be stalking your social media, asking friends about you because we have sunglasses. They're being, not stalking in a crazy sense, guys. Don't take that literally. I'm just saying they're just trying to figure out where you're at in your life here. What is that? I think it's just a light. They're trying to figure out where you're at in your life so they don't come at you and you're looking at them like they're crazy when they're finally ready to express these feelings here with the Lovers. All right, divine feminines, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and comment if this resonated. I appreciate you all.